Hello and welcome to the Illinois Schmidt Vocal Competition live streamed awards ceremony. I am Linda McAllister, Executive Director of Schmidt Vocal Arts. Over a year ago, we held our last live event, and since then we have been offering events virtually, as it is important to us at Schmidt Vocal Arts to continue to offer young singers the opportunity to study and grow in their passion for music. We thank you all for being a part of this transition, and we hope to be back to the live competition stage next fall. Today, we think about all of the families who have been affected by or who have lost someone due to the COVID-19 virus. We also think about our many arts colleagues and organizations that have had to pause their careers or seasons. The arts industry has been hit hard by COVID, which makes us even more thankful that we can continue to offer young singers the opportunity to make music. Events like this cannot happen alone, so many thanks to all of our adjudicators and pianists in the Schmidt Vocal Artists Network, the SVA staff and board, and our host university partners. Here with me today is Bree Williams, who all of our singers have been in contact with. Bree and I have been working from home, but today are here in our SVA offices, broadcasting from separate rooms, keeping our social distance. Just a reminder to all of our participants, we will contact our winners to coordinate sending you your physical awards, as well as to complete the necessary paperwork for your cash awards. All of your comment sheets from our adjudicators will be emailed to you next week. All of our singers are actually here and present, dialed into our Zoom webinar, as we just finished an online masterclass with our adjudicators. We will be sharing interesting tidbits and pictures of all of our prize winners, and we'll be able to talk one-on-one with our first place winner. I would encourage all of you to use the clapping hands emojis or offer words of encouragement in the chat box throughout to support your fellow singers. Okay, we're going to get right to it with announcing our Most Promising Sophomore Award. This singer is the highest scoring sophomore in the cohort and earns a $100 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. And this award goes to Judah Taylor from Mount Vernon, New York. Judah studies with Salima Swain and Lorraine Newbar. Congrats, Judah. Now you'll notice the background of my screen is not the SVA offices, I wish it were, but it is a picture of Gantz Hall at the Chicago College of Performing Arts, where we usually have our Chicago competition. We're so thankful to have a partner organization like CCPA at Roosevelt, and I would encourage all of you to investigate their programs. But now to tell us a little bit more about the conservatory, I'd like to introduce Judith Haddon, artist faculty and head of the voice area at CCPA. Judy?
Okay, all right. I thought I said I couldn't be heard, and I thought, well, maybe that's what they want. Okay. Um, I am absolutely thrilled, one, to be judging for the Schmidt Foundation. They do so much extraordinary good work for young people, and we all know how expensive college is and how difficult it is for everybody to have choices. And so thank you, Schmidt, and we are always willing and wanting to be as helpful as we possibly can. That being said, Guns Hall is part of our beautiful music school, part of our building. We are in a historic building, and if your families happen to be architectural buffs, it's the Louis Sullivan Building. It's well over 100 years old, and it is currently a national landmark. Our building is also connected to a brand new building which changed the skyline of Chicago, where the dormitory is on the top floors, and so all of the students get a spectacular view of the lake. Unfortunately, they won't let us move in there, but alas. We are absolutely thrilled. We love our school, all of us who teach here. We are committed to helping young people achieve their dreams. We are very, very nurturing school, and I've been here for longer than I ever thought I'd be anywhere and don't wish to go anywhere. I'm very happy working here, and all my teachers feel the same way. We have several majors. We have, of course, the voice performance major. We have a double major in music ed and voice. We have a BMA, which allows students to also have a double major. They can use voice as their major instrument, but then they can also choose to do arts administration or something like that. It's a fabulous major for in being involved in what the world needs today or what you're going to need to make your careers possible. Um, I am happy to answer any questions that anybody might have, and I know Linda will give out my email. Um, and that's basically it. By the way, the dorm, I meant to say this, is connected. The one building is connected, so if the weather to the old building, they're connected. And if the weather is bad, you don't have to go outside. So if the southern people ever think about Chicago as being too cold, you don't have to face that. I just thought I had to add that before it was too late. Anyway, thank you, and I'm really happy to be here.
Thanks, Judy. Hi, everyone. I'm Bree Williams, the SBA Program Assistant. I'm excited now to announce our 4 Encouragement Award winners. Each of these singers will receive a $100 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. Our Encouragement Award winners, in no particular order, are Miriam Friedman, a junior from Highland Park, Illinois. Miriam studies with Dorothy Jean Lloyd. Miriam's favorite classical singer is Barbara Bonney, but she also loves Joni Mitchell. Annie Asher, a junior from Clarendon Hills, Illinois. Annie studies with Patricia Hurd. Annie would love to sing Susanna in The Marriage of Figaro at the Paris Opera. Olivia Gonzalez, a sophomore from Houston, Texas. Olivia studies with Monica Isamura. Olivia's favorite song to sing is O del mio dolce ardor by Gluck. And Grace Watson, a junior from Berkeley, Michigan. Grace studies with Clodagh Earls, and Grace would love to debut at the Detroit Opera House as Gretel in Hansel and Gretel. Congratulations. Now, I'd like to introduce our second adjudicator for the Illinois cohort, Dean Southern, Interim Dean of Academic Affairs and Director of Opera Theater at the Cleveland Institute of Music.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Bree. I am just so impressed by how Linda and Bree and the entire Schmidt organization have pivoted during this time. It's been a challenge for all of us, but this is so rewarding to be part of this, to be with you all today. I'm here in my office at the Cleveland Institute of Music in my studio. CIM is one of 7 independent conservatories in the country, 350 students, and from bachelor's all the way through doctorates. And we're located in the heart of University Circle in Cleveland, which USA Today just ranked as the #1 arts center in the country. We're very happy to hear that. So it's an exciting place to make music. We're right across the street from the Cleveland Museum of Art, very similar to the way that Roosevelt is very close to the wonderful Art Institute of Chicago. And we're also down the street from Severance Hall, just as they're very close to Orchestra Hall. So it's a wonderful place to be here and to learn and to make music. And I'm very proud of the work we've done with our students. We're actually, this weekend, we've started filming a movie of Dido and Aeneas. We're doing it to keep everybody safe. We've already recorded a soundtrack with the orchestra, and the singers have all recorded their parts. Now we're working with a professional film company to film them, their lip syncing, just like they used to do in the old movies. And so it's a new opportunity. And we've had outdoor opera scenes program. We have beautiful spaces outside here. We've done lots of outdoor performances. So we're ready to get back to the way we're used to doing things. But as with Schmidt, we try to find new ways to take advantage of the challenges that we're presented with.
Thank you, Dean. And now in the Illinois cohort, we have 6 finalists. The first, second, and third place winners will be chosen from among the finalists I announce. All of our finalists who are not in the top 3 will receive a $250 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. And right now, I will announce 3 of our finalists in no particular order. Alana Belke, a senior from Madison, Wisconsin. Alana studies with Cheryl Bensman-Rowe, and she would love to sing Rusalka at the Chicago Lyric Opera someday. Joanna Percy, a senior from Farmington, Michigan. Joanna studies with Deirdre Myers. And Isaac Riki, a junior from Pocahontas, Illinois. Isaac studies with Paula Scarborough, and he started singing when he was 5 years old as a munchkin in The Wizard of Oz. Congratulations. More finalists will be announced in a bit, but first I'd like to introduce the third adjudicator for the Illinois cohort, Marilyn Mims, vocal artist in residence at Palm Beach Atlantic University. Marilyn?
Thank you so much, Linda. It's always a pleasure and privilege to be involved with the Schmidt Foundation as a judge and as host to the Florida competition when we're not in COVID mode. And we look forward to next year possibly being in person. Palm Beach Atlantic University is where I teach full-time as a voice professor and where we host the Schmidt Foundation Florida competition. And we're in a very unique geographic setting. We are in downtown West Palm Beach as a private university, and we're right across from the Intercoastal Waterway, which also is across from Palm Beach Island, which is on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. So we're surrounded by water, beaches and water, and it's kind of a nice place to be almost year round, I have to say. We also are in a unique position professionally and vocationally in that we enjoy wonderful collaborations with Palm Beach Opera. A lot of our students are in the chorus and see operas performed just within walking distance to the Kravis Center, Performing Arts Center, which is performs second only to Lincoln Center, the number of performances a year of all kinds of music and genres. So a lot is happening in West Palm Beach, as well as Ballet Florida, Palm Beach Symphony. We have repertory theaters. We have a lot of community choirs. There's a lot of opportunity for our students to perform here in the area. And it's a great place to live, even those 4 years that you would be in college. For those of you looking for a place to investigate for your 4 years of work in college. Again, it is an honor to be involved with such an incredible organization that gives the phenomenal support to our young classical singers. You know, there are a lot of things that support other genres of music in our society, but this is a very unique and phenomenal organization that gives support to young singers in high school, beyond high school, and college, and young careers of young artists post-college. So my orchids go to this organization. I'm just so happy to be associated with them and so impressed with the work they do. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts as educators. Thank you.
Thank you, Marilyn. And now I'm happy to announce the remaining 3 finalists. Judah Taylor, our most promising sophomore. Judah is from Mount Vernon, New York, and studies with Salima Swain and Lorraine Newbar. Aida Skaraiti, a senior from Lamont, Illinois. Aida studies with Rachel Olson, and her favorite classical singer is Lisette Oropesa, but she also loves Billie Eilish. And Ariel Peterson, a junior from Valley Park, Missouri. Ariel studies with Debbie Lennon. When we asked Ariel where was the strangest place she has ever had to warm up, Ariel answered, the cellar of the Blue Strawberry Cabaret in St. Louis. And she accidentally got locked in too. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our finalists. At Schmidt Vocal Arts, we are extremely proud of our alumni and are, in fact, planning more programs for singers. One of these new programs has been a webinar series for current Schmidt singers and alumni. Since the middle of January, we have been offering numerous online events, from master classes with Christine Gerke and Russell Thomas to webinars like developing your brand on social media. We have our final master class of the season coming up next weekend with composer Jake Heggie. That's on Sunday, May 23rd at 3 p.m. Eastern, and will feature 4 SVA alumni singers singing Jake's works. We also have alumni concerts every other Thursday night via our YouTube channel through June 17th. Our next one is Thursday, May 20th at 7:30 Eastern. You can check out all of our events on our website, schmidtvocalarts.org. Now, normally during our live competitions, we always ask the previous year's winner to come back and join us during the judges' deliberation. This year, I asked last year's Illinois winner, Jordan Twaddell, to join us for a quick hello and a recent performance. So Jordan, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's so nice to have you here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about where you are right now and how your year has been?
Yeah, just yesterday I came home from college. This year I just finished my first year at Oberlin Conservatory, and I'm studying voice with Salvatore Champagne. So I just got home to Illinois. I'm in Gurnee. It's been an incredible year, and thank you to Schmidt because I was able to be in the Christine Gerke masterclass in January, which was just like a dream come true. So it's been incredible.
Great. Well, we were happy to have you on that class. It was the very first one, and it's great to hear that even with what's going on in the world, you still had an amazing year at college. So that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the piece we're going to hear you sing?
Yes, I am going to, what you're going to see me sing is Amorosi miei giorni by Donati. And very simply put, it's about finding this true, beautiful love after a long life of searching for it.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing it. Thanks again for calling in. It's nice to see you. Thank you, Jordan. Schmidt Vocal Arts would not be where it is today without the man behind the name, William E. Schmidt, or to many of us, Bill. Bill was a champion of the arts and of young singers. His foundation, the William E. Schmidt Foundation, is what makes all of our programs possible. And today I have the pleasure of introducing to you the chair of the William E. Schmidt Foundation Board and nephew of Bill Schmidt, Chester Schmidt, coming to us from Nashville. Chester?
Thanks, Linda. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the William E. Schmidt Foundation, I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2020-2021 Illinois Schmidt Vocal Arts Competition. Of course, all of us would have preferred to have been in person on campus doing the competitions like the good old days, but it just wasn't possible this year. However, we're coming back next year, I think on almost every campus. And we really miss Chicago because my wife and I go every year. Judy has this magnificent, we sit in on the judges room, get a sneak preview of everything and look out this wonderful picture window that she has in the school. It's just wonderful. Special thanks to Judy, Dean, and Marilyn for conducting a terrific master class and adjudicating the competition today. I'll put in a little plug for Nashville here. We live about 1.5 miles from the Blair School of Music at Vanderbilt. They're another host institution. But the real draw here is we're about 3 miles from the honky tonks downtown. So you're welcome to stay. Just give us a call, if you get to Nashville. Finally, last but not least, thanks to all the participants. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have students participating in this. And I know it's been a strange year, but everybody's persevered and we're all coming back. Okay, thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Chester. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, our top 3 awards. In addition to cash awards, our 3 top winners will win a trophy, a medal, and a certificate. They also become eligible for additional scholarships, including a $4,000 matching award to the Chicago College of Performing Arts at Roosevelt, and need-based aid to study voice or music education at any university. Our 3rd place winner, receiving a $1,500 cash award, goes to Alana Belke from Madison, Wisconsin, who moved the judges with Lascia Ch'io by Handel. Congratulations. Our 2nd place winner, receiving a $2,000 cash award, goes to Judah Taylor from Mount Vernon, New York, who impressed the judges with Du bist wie eine Blume by Schumann. Congrats. And our 1st place winner will receive a $2,500 cash award, a trophy, a medal, and a certificate, plus additional scholarship opportunities. And our winner is Aida Skaraiti. Congratulations. We're going to go right to her on the screen. There she is. Can you go ahead and unmute yourself, Aida?
Hello.
Hello. Can you say your name? Because I'm sure I didn't say it correctly.
Yes, it's Aida Skaraiti.
Skaraiti. Perfect. I'm sure everyone tells you that you have the perfect name as an opera singer.
Yes.
Yep. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from? Who your teacher is?
I'm from Lamont, Illinois, and I currently study with Rachel Olson, but starting next fall, I will be studying at Manhattan School of Music with Professor Hoffman.
Great. And can you tell us a little bit about the pieces that you submitted for your winning performance?
Yes. So
you remember?
I submitted Mein Herr Marquis,
yeah.
as well as O del mio amato ben, if I'm correct.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, the judges loved both of those, and we are so happy to have you on our list of 1st place winners now and forevermore.
So much.
Congratulations so much, Aida.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all of our winners and competition participants. Thank you to our host partner, the Chicago College of Performing Arts at Roosevelt University. Thank you to our judges and masterclass clinicians, Judy Haddon, Marilyn Mims, and Dean Southern. And of course, thank you to the William E. Schmidt Foundation and for Chester Schmidt for joining us today. Most importantly, a special thank you to the parents, teachers, and mentors of these young singers and helping us encourage them to pursue their passion in the vocal arts. They definitely wouldn't be here without your support. Please remember that we will be contacting our prize winners, and all of our singers will receive your comments from these adjudicators next week via email. Please keep in touch with us, apply next year, tell all of your friends about us. At Schmidt Vocal Arts, we hope that you and your families stay safe and healthy and keep singing. And we're going to go to a quick gallery view so we can see all of our finalists. There they are. Thanks. Congratulations, everyone.